We are live. We are live here, y'all. Ready? That time of the night. Taps. Oh, I tell you, it's that time of the night again. Y'all get ready. Y'all represent your schools here tonight. I'm gonna tell you, man. Whoa, what two Alabama teams? Man, another day here in the region. Y'all represent your schools, put them on the screen, all that good stuff. We are getting ready. I got some stuff I want to talk about. Let me tell y'all this. Joe Lott from UMS Wright committed to Troy on Monday. That's big time. Now, we got some big games this week down here in our region. Baker taking on Dothan. Boy, that's going to be a big game. Whether you like it or not, it's going to be a big one. I can tell you that. That's going to be a big one, y'all. Y'all get ready. Foley at Saraland, another big game. Opelika at Theodore. It's going to be a big one. Spanish Fort and Daphne. Another big game. St. Luke's at Leroy. Don't make me ride to Leroy. Thursday, you got Gulf Shores playing Murphy at Ladd. Murray at Clark County, I'm sorry. Alma Bryan at Robertsdale. Biloxi at LaFleur. Biloxi at LaFleur. I thought they was playing Booker T. Washington. Blunt at Williamson at Ladd. Central Haynesville at Wilcox Central. Choctaw County at Woodlawn. Davidson at BC Rain. Faith Academy at St. Paul's. Fruitdale at Washington County. I got invited to that game. J.L. Shields at Georgiana. J.U. Blackshear at Excel. Marengo at Southern Choctaw. McIntosh. Come on down here to Chickasaw. I might go to that game. McGill Tulin at St. Michael. Mayor G. Montgomery at Baldwin County. That's going to be a good one. Mobile Christian at Orange Beach. Monroe County at Escambia County. In Atmore. Northview, Florida at Alberta. Opelika at Theodore. Spanish Fort at Daphne. St. Luke's. Okay. You got it. Those are the games for this week down in this region. I think Greenville opening up his stadium, but that St. Luke's Leroy game on paper is a big game now. St. Luke's, y'all been talking about we don't call out your name. Don't let us call you out on taps. Telling you, Leroy coming to town, defending 1A state champ. You got to go to them. You got to go up Highway 43. It ain't going to be a pleasant ride back if you don't be prepared for the Bears. I can tell you that. We always talk about Leroy on this show. But y'all, it's Tabs Tuesday. Y'all, I'm going to tell you I got a topic I want to talk about. And y'all, I've been telling people this all the time. Y'all, don't let nobody fool you to move your kid when your kid probably at the best place to play. I'm going to say that again for the people way in the back. Don't let nobody fool you out of being where you need to be. You might not be playing. You might have paid your fees, all that good stuff. But some of y'all might be at the only spot that's going to give you a legitimate chance at playing. Don't let the street committee fool you. Don't let your trainer fool you. Oh, you can do better over here. I'm telling y'all, don't let these people fool you to move, and then now you still in the back seat. And I got some words on some kids moving today, and I'm like, why did they move? Y'all, it's some horror stories of some kids that moved to schools and they not playing like they used to. Some of y'all really ain't working with it like that, where you're not a universal kid. And when I say that by being universal, that means you can go play anywhere. Some of y'all at the best spot for you to play, whether you winning, whether you losing. And some of y'all getting confused and getting fooled to move your kid, and your kid really ain't like that. You know, your kid make mistakes. You know, coaches might not be playing them for a reason. Go find out why. And then my thing, if you got to question the coach why they not playing your kid might not be all that now. You know, one thing I learned about kids gonna tell you if a kid should be playing or not. You know, don't be burning bridges with folks. You know, they won't talk to me. Come on social media, blasting these folks. Man, them folks don't want to get blasted. Don't nobody want you to blast them on social media. And some of y'all do it because you feel like you can. You know? But you're going to get to a spot where you can't do nothing. You're going to be helpless. And then you're going to wish you had been where you were. Should have stayed where you were. Because everybody not putting up with it. You know? You can't make a coach play your kid on no level. You might get to the next school and somebody move in better than your kid, and now you back to square one again. So be careful when y'all moving. Make sure y'all that good. Sterling Dixon leaving Mobile Christian, that good to move the Spanish Fort and play. Because some of y'all got this stuff mixed up. Y'all be moving little Pookie and little Timmy like they got it going on like that. You know? And then get everybody pennies in the ward. And then, you know, my thing is this. You know if your kid that good. Now, come on now. Shit, but your eyes ain't deceiving. You know. Some of y'all kids walk around, they be nonchalant. Man, you got to be in tune with what's going on to get these coaches the confidence needed. I said right on this show last night, saying all of the coaches not working with it like that. So they ain't got time to be sitting there trying to figure out if your kid locked in or, you know, what they got going on. Your kid got to be doing a little extra. And I ain't talking about with the trainers, and I ain't talking about all this other stuff, you know. See, a lot of people like sugarcoating this stuff. And then now the kid ain't got no scholarships at the end. That's just like with the basketball. All these kids go to basketball training. We got a basketball elite camp that nobody's signing up for. But you go to all this basketball training, what you going to training for? To go to the next level. You're not even coming to a camp to see if you're that good. You're not attending the camps to see if you're that good. And then that's when you make great decisions. That's when you can make a great decision. When you done competed against the best and you performed at a high level. So just because KT moved to another school don't mean everybody at that school can move to another school. And, you know, it creates a domino effect because now you got everybody thinking that they need to leave when some of them people need to sit their ass down somewhere. You got people trying to leave that need to be staying. Oh, such and such them left. They might have been better than you. And then, man, I'm going to tell you this. And y'all, I mean it with the bottom of my heart. Black people throw black coaches under the bus. I couldn't be a black coach in this region. Man, y'all quick to throw a black coach under the bus. Them white coaches can lose all day long. Some of y'all black asses ain't gonna say nothing. And y'all ain't making it a racial thing, but some of y'all scared of white folks. It just is what it is. I ain't gonna put your mouth on none of them white folks. Said them folks ain't gonna say nothing about a white coach. Telling you. Exactly. Black schools, the only school with the BS. Exactly. You ain't gonna see it. Man, some of them schools don't be done won a game in 30 years. They ain't gonna get on here and bash their damn coach on no social media. Social media that empowered the wrong people. Then everybody be co-signing to the bullshit. Fucking up the kids. Here I am, a college coach. I ain't gonna want nobody parent, nobody kid who parent getting on social media bashing the fucking high school coach. The one that who I'm gonna talk to first. Even if you move, they're gonna ask that coach, why did you leave? But we feel like black coaches don't mean nothing. That's the shit that pissed me off about this whole region. A white coach can lose. Alma Bryant ain't won a fucking region game, and ain't no motherfucking black person said shit about it. Them folks ain't won a damn region game in 2 years. But ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. I feel sorry for the Blunts, the Vigors, all them schools that got them black coaches. I feel sorry for y'all. I swear I do. Cause y'all don't care, y'all black power until you ready to sabotage another black person. I mean that shit tonight. And we always co-signing on a black coach. I ain't gonna say shit about them white coaches. And some of them white coaches don't even like y'all fucking kids. They don't even like y'all asses. But y'all quick to throw one of the black coaches under the bus. Oh, y'all throwing a black coach under the bus in a heartbeat. I don't want to hear nothing about no black, no white, none of that shit. I don't give a damn about it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Telling you. Folks to kiss one of them white coaches' ass. Kid be sitting his ass on the bench. I ain't gonna open their motherfucking mouth. Get on a black coach team. You got so much to fucking say. But the white folks gonna do this. Nah, the black folks will do it to you too. That's the part y'all don't be understanding. But y'all will confront them. I ain't gonna go to none of them white coaches. Man, I wish I was white for a day just to see how some of y'all jokers act. It is what it is. Soon as somebody say, oh, he ain't no good coach. Man, go up to the school. Your kid might not be a good kid. That's why your kid might not be playing. Go up to the school and see what the hell going on. Stop waiting on somebody to call you when your kid mess up at school. Go up there and see what they doing. I got crossed by nothing but black folks all last year, and I worked with them. Exactly. Don't be the white man. Man, I couldn't be a black coach at a high school right now. Everybody is equal to a black head coach. I ain't never seen no shit like this. The damn crackheads at the damn Red Storm preaching equal to a fucking head coach at one of these fucking high schools, long as they black. That's the shit that be pissing me off. I ain't gonna say shit about Alma Bryant ain't won a motherfucking region game in the last 3 years. You ain't gonna get one black soul to say Alma Bryant ain't won a fucking region game. Oh man, them white folks gonna get you, KT, for saying that. Nah, right is right, wrong is wrong. Y'all be dead fucking wrong. Y'all treat y'all own kind like they ain't nothing. And having them white coaches ain't gonna buy your kid a fucking hot and spicy. I said that shit tonight. I get sick of that shit. But there's some good white coaches too now. Don't make it seem like, oh, the white, no, KT said, no, it ain't all of them. But y'all ain't gonna open y'all damn mouths about none of them white coaches. Well, I take my kid to Spanish Foot. What color the coach is? What color the coach is at Spanish Foot? I'm gonna take my kid to Mary G. What color the coach is at Mary G? I'm gonna take my kid to Sandland. What color the coach is? Come on now. Come on, tell the truth, shame the devil. Then we get on here and blast the man job who just got there. I don't give a damn what the fucking coach did. He the fucking coach. If he don't play the kid, it's his fault if they lose. But y'all get on here and goddamn blast folks like y'all about to change America. How many kids can leave their high school right now and go play in Sandland and I'll fucking wait? I'll fucking wait. How many kids can leave your high school and go start at Sandland right now? And I'll fucking wait. But let so happen that Williamson, Vigal, Blunt, BC Ray, shit, I don't need food to coach at Murphy. That's one reason why I don't stay on him too hard. If he don't say he the sheriff, I probably don't even fuck with Murphy like that. I don't care who my damn sons played for. I ain't never went to that motherfucking school. See, some of y'all banking on y'all kids to make it. That's the problem. That's the problem, coaches. They banking on their kid to be their ticket out. Some of y'all kids can be y'all ticket out in other areas. They can be your ticket out in other areas. They ain't got to make it out in sports. Come on now. We got to get some sense about this shit. Ooh, I spent $500 for a fucking. Nobody don't give a damn. If you spend $500 at Sandland and Jeff Kelly tell your ass to hold your helmet, you gonna hold your fucking helmet. But you ain't gonna hold your helmet at a Blunt or Vigal or one of them other schools, and you ain't gonna say too much at Vigal, because them coaches will get at your ass. See, y'all know what schools to do that shit at. Y'all know what school. Try that shit over at Vigal. Try that bullshit y'all be trying at some of them other black schools over at Vigal and see when somebody tap your ass on your shoulder. And I mean that shit. See, y'all know what black schools do that shit at too. If the coach don't feel like the kid ready, that's the only person that matters. Your trainer can't do nothing. Your parents can't do nothing. All they got to do is just wait on their turn. Wait on your turn. The Bible says your gift shall make room for you and bring you before great men. Your gift. It ain't say, oh, UKT son, Coach Collie, you got to play him at Murphy. I told Coach Collie just like this, and he my witness. If he don't ever play, that's your decision. My son make $150,000 a year cutting motherfucking hair. He ain't have to make it in football. My other son a fucking millionaire. He ain't never went to a football practice. That's the problem. Y'all trying to bank on your fucking kids. Teach them other damn shit. Teach them how to go through shit. Because at the end of the day, all these little black boys gonna be black men one day. And that shit ain't easy. It ain't easy. It's too many simp niggas walking around here right now. And I mean it just like that. Too many. You ain't got to make it in sports. Sports ain't for everybody. I don't give a damn what they did in park ball. So my son done made it to the championship damn near every year when he played at Matrix. Shit, that shit ain't have no bands in high school. That be the problem too, them damn park ball coaches. They ain't gonna open their motherfucking mouth about Jeff Kelly. They ain't gonna open their motherfucking mouth about Zach Ghostin. They ain't gonna open their motherfucking mouths. Tell the truth, shame the devil tonight. That's the damn problem. We need to play taps for these ignorant people who think that their kid's supposed to be the only kid on the field all the time. Share the field. If you lose, it's the coach's fault. I've been saying this shit. Prepare your kids. Take your kids to fucking camps. Make sure they already goddamn situated. Then you ain't got to worry about it. I wouldn't give a damn. We gonna stand there and lose. My son was at Murphy. His ass wasn't playing. They was losing. They put him in. They started winning. You ain't got to force your way. One person leads shit. I'm going to lead too. Man, your kid wasn't even starting no JV talking about fucking leaving. Soon as one kid leave, here come a 5 more. I'm leaving too, girl. Where you going? Get y'all ass on. But you want to win. But you teaching kids how to goddamn run away. Man, don't run away from nothing. Your gift will make room for you. Always have and always will. The Bible say, he'll prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. Somebody hates you that bad that they don't want to put you in the game, that shit gonna come back on them. That shit gonna come back on them 10 times worse. But if you ain't gonna blast none of these white coaches, don't be on here blasting these black coaches. Embarrassing ourselves. We sit here and go off on a black coach. Soon as they say something, I want his job. It's real. I'm talking about, man, it's real. Man, I don't care, parents. I know y'all done invested into y'all kids. You done did your part. If that coach refuses to play your kid, make sure before you decide to move your kid, that your kid gonna play somewhere else. I'm telling you, make sure. That's just like last year. KJ Norwood leave Blunt and go to theater. KJ Norwood got offers. KJ Norwood got offers galore. His mama made a great decision. Think about that. I want everybody to think about that. Mama made a great decision. Great decision. Come on now. Another kid, coaching, what the damn running back down in Gulf Shores? Coaching, shit. His dad and them made a great decision. Moving their kid to Gulf Shores from Mobile Christian. How many more great decisions y'all seen made? How many more kids moved as impact players when they moved? Oh, Dylan Alford came from Goshen, the Saraland. Great decision. He got a whole year to learn this. Okay, yeah. Abner left Greenville and went to Georgiana. Another great decision. Come on, y'all. You got, man, come on, man. Some of y'all be putting on for the book. Some of y'all be putting on for the likes and try to make other people hate people because you hate them. Yeah, he need an opportunity. I done talked to that kid several times. He'll tell you. Listen, y'all, your gift will make room for you. Your gift. Your gift will. We ain't got to blast it. We ain't got to blast it, coach, for that kid to play. We ain't got to do it that way. All you hear today, you got white coach calling me, KT, boy, they sure on Blunt today. Yeah. That shit wasn't cool. Ain't nothing cool about it. Ain't nothing cool about it. Ain't nothing cool about it. Nothing. All you did was get them people fuel. So now, get what they say. Well, shit, he can hang it up for going to college. I said, man, y'all can't take that out on the kid. See, that's the thing. It don't be the people that's trying to help you that hurt you. Oh, okay. Man, come on. Man, this shit is a monopoly, y'all. Man, it's a trend. I want everybody on here to understand that the transfer portal has eliminated colleges almost from getting kids from high school. If you remember, COVID-19 happened. And all them kids come play. So they gave all those kids another year. So guess what? It's still a whole year worth of college football players that's still trying to find somewhere to play. So if you get a major Division I offer, you know something. If you go to a college and play as a freshman, you know a whole lot. So the transfer portal effect is still in effect, y'all. It's still in effect. They are looking for reasons. So you say, yeah, because quit for Blunt, he not going to college. I ain't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't know he quit. I didn't know he quit from Blunt. I didn't know. I didn't know he quit. Now you just told me something. I didn't know he quit. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. And one thing about it, out his mother put. I didn't know that. I didn't know it. Look, you just told me something new. You just told me something new. You ain't getting the opportunity over there. I'm gonna tell you this, and you know, that might be the case right now, but a lot of people don't know the story. A lot of people don't know the backstory. But it's, you know, my thing is this: some people might feel like, "Ooh, I go to Blunt and I ain't got to wait to play." What's going on with the QBs? Your guess better than mine. Your guess better than mine. I can tell you that. And if you talk to Zay, ask Zay what KT tell him all the time. Be ready. Zay, my witness. I always told Zay, be ready, not get ready. Be ready. Be ready. Now you just told me something new on that, but this ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a whole nother case. Just like I say, there's a lot going on in this region besides what's going on up at Blount. That's just one of the things going on. It's problems at other schools too now. It's problems at other schools. I don't want you to think it's not. Quarterback at Daphne, the supposedly starting quarterback left because the quarterback moved in from IMG. Ain't nobody talking about that. So his player moved him for the fact that they thought Tim, man, I need to get you on the show, man. I need to send you the link so we can get you on here tonight. Because we got to talk about this. And the black coach I was talking about was Daphne coach. How they disrespect him. That's the black coach I'm talking about. Kid moves in to Daphne from IMG Academy, the best, one of the best football programs in the country. And you got people over there talking about they gonna transfer their kid out. Cause they play for a black coach. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, okay. But ain't nobody gonna disrespect. Okay. I'm gonna send you the link. Matter of fact, inbox me so I can send it straight to you. Just inbox me and then put the thumbs up, and then I'll put the link so you can click on to get on. But that's school I was talking about. Daphne lost last week to Baker. Everybody talking about, he brought this quarterback in. See, y'all, it's all type of stuff going on in this region. But y'all, it'd be an ultimate disrespect that everybody feel like they can talk about a black head coach. I'm talking about, man, it's bad. It's bad. Just like I told people last year, you got plenty of schools to go to if you want your kid to play right now. If you want your kid to play right now, it's the council of this region. Exactly. We take our kids to go play for a black head coach, and we mistreat our black head coaches. And it just don't be black people; it be white people too, mistreating them. But they wouldn't dare do it to Jeff Kelly. They wouldn't dare do it to Zach Golston or some of them other white coaches. Exactly. Williamson, they got people that didn't do nothing with him either. My thing is this: is always, y'all, it's something going on everywhere. The Williamson people ain't happy. The damn principal canceled the damn homecoming dance. So it's something going on at every school. And all of it ain't sports related all the time. But we'll go straight to Facebook with it. Exactly. All you can do is show up and you'll get a chance. And y'all, I can say this. Some kids need a shot in the arm. If these people gonna give you a chance somewhere else, because some of it just be commentary. Just like I'm telling you, a lot of them people just tell you that to get you away. I call it the Nick Saban effect. I don't want nobody to go to no other school, so I want everybody at my school, and I can't play them all. My thing is this, all you can do is show up and get it, man. Just get an opportunity, man. I know one school y'all can't throw under the bus. Get on this Facebook and try to blast them coaches over at Viger and see when somebody be tapping you on your shoulder. That ain't no threat. That's a promise. If you got a problem at Viger, the best thing you can do is move your kid, and Viger ain't lost too many kids. Viger ain't lost too many kids. Once they go on 913 Wilson Avenue, it's almost like they don't be want to leave. That's why they win, though. That's why they win. That's why they win. Wake up, Coach.
What happening, Coach? What you got going?
Exactly.
What you say?
Wake up, Coach.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, shit. Jet cooling. What's the word on the street?
I just found out the other backup quarterback at Blunt transferred. Looked like he headed to Williamson.
I heard he going theater.
I can tell you this. Wherever he go, man, I'm telling you, man. Just like I say, I hope that these people make great decisions.
Well, if he go to theater, Blunt ain't gonna never beat it.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, shit, we know. I know. Hey, Coach Mosley, Blunt a basketball school. You can get them if they leave. Shit, if they leave and go play basketball somewhere else, you gonna blow their ass up.
I think some people might have overreacted. It's almost like you jumped the gun too soon.
Man, the kid and the family had to do what's best for him. Hey, you see
My thing is this, and everybody can say what they want to say. The other quarterback is 0-3. He 0-3. The other quarterback 1-0. So sooner but later, I think the kid would have played. That's just my thoughts.
Yeah. Man, I just opened my chips and the damn roach ran out that bitch.
Damn.
God damn. How the fuck he get in the bag? That means he came from the company in the fucking bag.
Everybody overnight. Yeah, everybody is.
That's the case, man. I think shit. If you feel like you the best guy for the job and you not the man, get up out of there. Shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And my thing is this: the system that they running not easy. It ain't like a back and walk off the street and run it. They not running. We gonna throw the fade to the left. We gonna run a slant to the right. They're not running that type of offense. And that goes back to what we talked about last night with offensive coordinators. You got to know your what personnel. I can't open up a playbook if everybody don't know it.
I know he beat somebody. Who Blunt beat?
Robertsdale. They beat Robertsdale.
Yeah, that shit don't matter. They might not win another game. Shit. Y'all said goddamn have low expectations. I thought goddamn Coach Nelson was gonna come beat Spanish Fort. I was unrealistic.
Well, see, here go the thing too. All of it got to go together. You can have the best system in the world, but just like I said about the offensive coordinator shit last night, You know, when you're learning your kids, see the difference between Viger and Blunt. Viger coaches know their kids. It ain't no
You know,
it ain't
shit.
no
I
guessing.
think they lucked up in goddamn 5-0.
Well, luck sometimes happen in an undefeated season.
You gotta be lucky. But goddamn, them motherfuckers ain't
Viger
just
looked up.
coaching. I mean, they
Yeah,
doing a good job because they giving the ball to Green Pan. You know, shit. But if you take Green Pans out the team, is they 5-0? Fuck no.
yeah.
You gotta goddamn call a spade a spade. He carrying goddamn Pritchard. We need to put that nigga ass on the fucking shirt. Put him on up for mayor.
And they
Green
got
Pan
660.
good bike offense right now. How many
He
other
got
shit?
660 rushing yards this season. I can tell you that.
He over 800 yards this year.
They ain't got but 660 on Max Prep.
Coach, that's wrong. He over 800 yards and 11 touchdowns.
That ain't what this said. I'm still looking at it.
Hey, one of you Viger faithful, 5 Holyfield, y'all get on here and clear this up. I'm telling you what it is. He 800 plus, 11 touchdowns.
Hold on, let me go back. Max Prep gonna let me know real quick.
Man, that just goes to show
I
you
think
Viger
they
and ain't coaching. Them motherfuckers ain't updating the Max Prep. Gotta update the Max Prep so we know.
I'm about to go.
Tag your mama. Where's Stephanie Porter is at? I know she know.
Oh, I know. I can go ahead and go game by game.
Okay, let's do it. What
Hold
game they
on.
left at?
Let's see. CJ Benjamin, 10 touchdowns. Let's see. Stats.
You must got one receiver.
Let me see if they got all the games in here. Nope. They ain't got all of them in here.
See?
They
800
missed.
yards, 11 touchdowns.
They missed in who they beat at the Central Nail?
UMS. He had 3 touchdowns, 200 plus yards.
I got that.
You got the UMS game in now?
Yeah, one of them games missing. Oh, he ain't got but 4 games. It should have been 5.
Yeah.
Kuvaga played on the 14th. They don't have those stats in there. So it might be over
11 touchdowns, 862 yards.
let's see who Viger played that week.
Somebody said fucking he going for Ken Houston 2,900 yards.
Williamson. They don't have the Williamson game stats in.
Well, you know, he popped it a few times.
Just
No,
wait
he
till
only had Williamson kind of kept him in check.
some kids are simply good, not great. They don't even have the work ethic to be great. What are you doing outside of practice? What did you actually do when you had a chance to play? There are many factors. How do you rank against the top prospects in your class?
What's his name, Brandon Cash?
Yeah, they have the kids gotta buy in. Yeah, you right. And my thing is this. I saw one of the parents put they only playing the 12 kids, but you got 108 kids right there. But what happened to the 108? See, you might got about 50 of them going to tutoring right now. So evidently, it ain't a football problem. Might be an academic problem going on. That might be causing them not to win games. Because you got to go to tutoring, and tutoring 3 times a week, Q.
Man, coach, them folks suck, coach. Man, them folks had 42 points put on them in a half, coach. I don't respect it. I just expected more. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I expected 110% more. I didn't expect Blunt to go scoreless no game this year.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
I didn't expect Blunt to get shut out. No game this year.
You know, when you're dealing with kids that don't know how to fight through adversity, anything is possible. I say that. Anything is possible.
Blunt is letting
Keep
me
it a
down.
book. Tell them to post their ACT scores. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You don't even need the ACT no more.
No, I'm just saying. That goes to show academically they can't retain information. And at some point, you got to academically retain information to be able to run any type of offense.
What you say?
You know? So, you know, my thing is this, and, you know,
Castle,
it is
what's
what
the
it
quarterback
is.
name?
Where?
He says.
Oh, you talking about Krishan Overton?
He a
At
junior.
Theodore?
He
You're a sophomore.
He a sophomore.
Then if you really want to push, you got JJ, who playing defense right now. But we got JJ over there.
Shit, they call. I don't know nothing but the star.
He hurt.
That's why I'm asking what his name is.
Cameron Rigby hurt. So you got JJ over there.
I went to
Sean Overton over there.
I went to their practice today. Cameron Rigby not hurt.
You still have to do work when it gets to college Q. That's why kids are returning home within a semester, because they can't do the schoolwork. That's the problem with Mobile.
They don't try to do the schoolwork. The motherfuckers go up there thinking shit a game. Shit, I know.
Yeah.
Shit, I know. The motherfuckers don't even try to do the schoolwork. Motherfucker can't even fill out a financial aid pack.
Yeah.
Motherfucker goddamn got to call his mama to goddamn get his social security number.
Yeah.
Shit.
But at some point, somebody got to give them some type of structure. You know, it just can't be, we just gonna run a street ball offense and throw PE passes, and then you expect the kid to go to the next level and perform.
Yeah, that comes down to coaching. There's levels to this shit now.
You know, I talked about offense coordinators last night. I was at Maines. And shit, Maines was the worst school in the state academically. But at some point, you got to understand your kids. You got to understand, what your strengths are. And handling adversity is not one of them. I can tell you that.
But if they get down by 2 points, ain't a good determining factor. It's a lot of retarded motherfuckers playing football.
But at the end of the day, I'm talking about this though. You got to sit in meetings at Alabama and some of them colleges, and don't nobody around here got a South Alabama Gold as their school of choice.
I respect that, but I respect that. But Julio Jones can't spell Julio Jones to this day. So, all that shit relative. If a kid want to get it done, he gonna get it done.
But what school system he was in? He wasn't in Mobile County.
He was in Foley.
He was in Baldwin County.
Yeah.
But BJ Scott at Viper had to learn it though.
Yeah, I helped BJ with a lot of his homework. Ken too.
Exactly.
Once they got the South.
Ken Houston, Johnston Fowler, all them had to know it. Marvin Senior had to know it.
All them niggas got degrees.
Exactly.
So it ain't no excuse. It's a way to do it.
But you talking about superstars there.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about you can put a 2 super on them on them athletes. Them kids could have played anywhere in America.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever seen a kid so good that they hold the team back? That would be just
Oh yeah. And when you're super talented and don't matter how many Julios we got, They ain't got none. Coach said they ain't got none up there. They ain't got no Julio. They got to play team ball. And most of your teams that have to play team ball are predominantly white schools. And ain't no offense. You
But
white.
that's why the white schools dominate because of the IQ.
Exactly.
They know the difference in cover two. They recognize this motherfucker ain't supposed to be over here right now, so it's a hole somewhere.
Yeah. They know it's a weakness somewhere, but they know where the weakness is.
Yeah, they know how to identify.
We got kids at some school that just playing football. They don't know shit, but they think they blitz package is the best thing ever happened, but don't know it's a weakness.
Yeah.
And then you got parents who think, "Ooh, my child." You know, my biggest dilemma tonight was the stuff that happened in Daphne. Everybody thought I was talking about what happened at Blunt dealing with a black coach, but Daphne coach gets the quarterback from IMG, and you got parents complaining, talking about pulling their damn kids.
Pull that motherfucker. I just put him on the
bench. Kid a sophomore. So if you're a quarterback, boy, it's the same effect when KJ Lacey went to Saraland. Same effect.
Going to the bench.
How about this though? How about this? Your kid going to the bench at a Saraland. What does they do? They transfer. Do they get on Facebook and blast Jeff Kelly?
Yeah, well, they got the money. That's they got the money to do that
shit. But do they get on Facebook and blast Jeff Kelly?
They actually did. We can't get them folks and white folks no pad. They did everything they could. They actually acted a fool. And they put out a whole article in the little private Saraland group talking about the blacks taking over. And if you let this happen, it could be your son next. I remember that shit.
Oh yeah, I do remember them doing that though.
Yeah, they acted a fool. So
but it wasn't public. It was in the private chat.
Yeah.
It wasn't for everybody who could get in there to see it.
Yeah, it was just for the white folks.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember them sending us screenshots. I remember them sending us screenshots of what they was talking about in that group.
Yeah. They was pissed off. But nobody wants to hear, hey, this kid better than your kid. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody don't want to hear that.
No, nobody want to hear that.
But Q, we can't expect people to be like what we was at Viger. Oh, see, we played for real. See, here go the thing. We played for real coaches at Viger. If y'all ain't getting the job done, who got in the game? The next crew.
The next crew, yeah. The next man up.
We can't expect everybody to coach like that.
Yeah, next man up.
Think about that, Q. That's how we coach. Next man up. Everybody don't coach that way.
Motherfucker pass might not fit. But if you ain't getting the job done, somebody going in that bitch.
Man, somebody going to take your ass out.
Quick. And you better not make the same mistake that motherfucker made. They'll kick your ass off the team.
Man, come on. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Hey, Ro, I'm with you on that, boy. I just posted something. Man, motherfucker can't even kick a damn extra point.
No, Blunt got the best field goal kicker. Damn.
I ain't say Blunt. I'm just talking in general.
But I'm telling you, man, Punt Team Q. What's up, KT? What going on, man? Man, I'm telling you, it's a lot. Here go the thing, Q. We take for granted that T's line up and punt the ball. We take advantage for granted that T's line up and do punt return. I would, in my playing time at Viger, Q, as your playing time at Viger, that was the defense job, the punt return team. Think about that, Q.
Coach, it was a privilege to play on our punt return team.
Cause every game, y'all, we set goals. Punt
Every
return TD, 5-6 sacks, shutout,
3 interceptions,
less than 50 yards rushing,
yeah.
3 interceptions.
We usually start at 10 and count them down.
Count them all the way down to the last one, and the last one was win.
For every number between 10 and 1, we had a goal. 10 no more than 10 yards penalty. Meaning you can't jump off sides but twice. No pass interference call.
Q, here go the thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
4 first down.
It's almost like they don't hit a reset button. And Markel said it last year, it's gonna take time, but everybody thought just because it looked better that it was better. So don't nobody want to get a time no more, cause you ain't winning games that you're supposed to win. But it's really a big time restructure going on up there because there was no structure. So when there's no structure, at some point you will get structure.
I give him a pass because I told people years ago Blunt wasn't gonna be successful until they got a police liaison up there. Because there's killers and drug dealers up there. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. And until they get somebody who can change the culture, the dope dealing, murder, fucking hit them with the switch culture, it's gonna be a long time at Blunt. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, Q, what the fuck you talking about? I'm talking about all you gotta do is do your research. How many kids that played football at Blunt in the last 10 years been arrested for murder? How many kids that played football at Blunt at the last 10 years doing bids? I ain't talking about got arrested. I'm talking about in prison for selling drugs. That's what you got to change at Blunt. And, quite frankly, motherfuckers ain't got to deal with that shit at UMS.
They don't.
They don't have to deal with that shit at St. Paul. They coaching football. So now when you talk about that aspect of it, they get a pass.
The biggest mistake everybody in Pritchard make is trying to compare Viger and Blunt together. They can't do that. It's a real disservice to the kids at Blunt. Viger didn't even make the playoffs last year, but they had a winning record. So even when Viger don't achieve, they still have a winning record. And that's the difference that I don't think nobody looking at. Viger don't even make the playoffs. And them folks still had a winning record. And it's kind of disservice to the kids at Blunt because that's the measuring stick that a lot of people want to measure their program by, is what's going on at Viger. Oh, Viger doing it, but ain't nobody gonna get on social media and blast Viger coaches, and they ain't gonna check their ass either. I've seen more coaches at Blunt get called out on social media than any other school. Right? On social media. And that don't happen at Viger because you got Viger people at Viger, and only people who they really allowed to talk about them are Viger people.
Yeah.
That's why we used to tell Cole Wondam and all them when they was on the show, man, leave that alone. Y'all can't talk about it because they're gonna get at y'all ass. They're gonna allow us to say certain things, about it because they know we know the tradition and all that. Being in the media.
Coach,
You
I
know, but
went there and I laid blood, sweat, and tears down for that school. Them motherfuckers be coming for me.
exactly,
Shit. Them motherfuckers be
exactly,
look, they pull up and shit. It just is what it is.
yeah.
And I played
That's
with a
why I
lot of them.
say,
Shit.
you
Share
know,
the
you
locker
know,
room with them.
you know. That's why I say what I say. That don't bully the coaches. For them to make them want to say something to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just to let it play itself out. You know, let it play itself out because I see the structuring that's taking place. You know, and just like I say, you gotta go through growing pains when you ain't never grew.
Man, it's gonna get worse when they play Sierra.
It's growing pains, Q. Opelika kicked our ass. That don't mean we ain't go to state that year.
Cause we got beat 19-6.
Now we gotta be 17 nothing that year. I ain't talking about the
17.
second year when they came to Mobile.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the year we went up there in '98. That year we ended up going to state, and we was hoping that they would
To
lose
meet
to
them and they
Tuscaloosa
lost to
County.
Central Phoenix City. Yeah.
Oh, they lost to Tuscaloosa County that year.
Yeah, Tuscaloosa County. Westwood and Windham, they had them two running backs with them W last night.
Hell yeah. Well,
Out the
running the hell
Wing
of that damn ball too.
Yeah. Wing T, little quarterback was nifty as a motherfucker.
And see, here go the thing, Q. The coaches at Tuscaloosa County put in a system that at the beginning of the year, them folk were losing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all, just like I say, I would hate for people to jump ship and them folks mess around and make the playoffs and then start winning. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it happen too many times. Even that Viger that year, we started out 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2.
And ended up in the state championship game.
Yeah.
So, that's the thing that I'm saying, but we did make a quarterback change too that year. If you do remember, when we put Jarvis Sanders in at quarterback.
Yeah. I remember that part, yeah. Because we had 300 pounders to sub in and out on the D line too. So.
Well, and then think about this: we moved Cletus Walker to running back.
Yeah. Off the
we moved Levette Jones. Levette Jones in the playoffs. We moved him to defensive end.
Yeah.
So
well,
y'all, it's still adjustment.
Remember, Levette started off on the offensive line. I mean, on the defensive
line.
We had to move him to the offensive line.
Yeah. And then remember in the playoffs, somebody got hurt and he had to go back to the offensive line.
To the defensive line, yeah.
So, my thing is this.
But look, and a lot of people ain't gonna realize this. Sean and Maurice made it possible.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had two grown men in the 10th grade, and then 10th grade, grown men, and in today's football, they'll be number one. They'll be just like them boys up at Sarah Land, 1 and 2 in the country.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I made this post the other day. 7-on-7 matters. Blunt didn't do any 7-on-7 this summer. So now it's kind of biting you in your butt because you ain't do it. It kind of catching up with you because that's when you build your chemistry at these high schools. And some people thought I was talking about 251 and GCA and all. I wasn't talking about that. That don't build no chemistry. That build individuals.
Yeah, that's show off individual talent.
Yeah. She missed me with that. Tell me what going on in South Alabama when yeah, and Baker showed us everything that they doing right now out there. BC Rain showed me some glimpses. Central showed me some glimpses when I went up to Washington County that day.
Man, Central can cover. Central
How about this, Q? You remember I went up to Chatham that day and I was talking about Chickasaw. Chickasaw 2-1 in the region. They only lost to St. Louis So y'all, it's a lot that go into this stuff, man. I don't want nobody to think, oh man, you know, I don't think they were blatantly overlooking nobody. They just probably thought that the other kid could do it. You know, you talking about a first year staff, they don't know who can really do what. You know, you gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, all you can do is encourage the kids that's there. You know, your turn coming. Because at some point, when you're a young player, you've been losing with old players, where them old players be at you? On that sideline watching them young players play. You know. But you know, some people might have thought, and then man, you can look at Blunt defense and tell that it's youth out there. So both of your safeties at Blunt sophomores. Everybody on the defensive line, except Javarius White, he the only senior. Two cornerback seniors. The linebackers coming back. So they got like 8 returning starters for next year already.
Yo,
You know,
man,
so
this shit gonna get waxed by Sarah, man.
Saraland is a standard, and
they're the exception to the rule.
Yeah,
but
you know,
we can't really we can't expect nothing from them till Saraland, die down.
All we can hope is one team can get close to them, and y'all close to Saraland is only 21 points. I don't think we gonna have no team that do a Lipscomb Academy. I don't think. You know, anything possible.
No, that shit.
But whatever team that is, you know, it's like Parker last year. Parker was in this same situation, Q. You remember they beat Clay Chalkville?
Yeah.
When everybody thought, oh man, they got all these young kids. Now Parker, one of the top 3 teams in the state. In 6A. So, when you sit there and really look at it, everything really take care of itself.
Yeah. It's gonna take care of itself. That kid at Williamson is dangerous though. I hope he turn out all right wherever he go.
What kid?
The one that left.
I'm looking at the Max Prep standings. You got Cleveland #1. Hold on, y'all. Let me put it on the screen. No, I ain't gonna put it on the screen. Let me talk about it. Saraland #1, Hillcrest Tuscaloosa #2, Parker #3, Clay Chalkville #4, Muscle Shoals #5, Oxford #6, Mount Brook #7, Helena #8, Pike Road #9, Hartselle #10. So really, the only team from down here that's ranked is 6 and in Saraland. In the top 10. You got St. Paul's #12. They beat the hell out of them. Spanish Fort #15. They beat the hell out of them. Theodore is coming soon. They #18. McGill #21. Shoot. And that's the top 25 in 6A.
Look, changing the fucking topic.
Go ahead.
If Jeff Kelly don't win the fucking state championship, man, what are you? The biggest loser.
Oh shit.
You the biggest loser. You gotta win. There's no reason for you not to win. You won it last year. You got everybody back. Your defense is 10 times better than what it was.
You about to piss all them folks off.
He got everything you need. And people telling you shit like this the greatest team ever. All right, somebody, what teams could compare to this team? They said the only team they know is McGill 2016 and Viger 87, 88.
Somebody told me to look at a interesting stat, and I'm gonna try to look at it. right now in the box scoring. They wanted me to look at, okay, Saraland had 6 points in the first half against, it was 6-7, 7-6 in the Lipscomb game. All right. Now I'm gonna go back. See everybody doing numbers right now. In the Murphy game,
It was
what it was
35. At the end of the first, he was probably 40 something.
what it was, 40 something nothing, 47 nothing. 47 nothing. So Saraland 40, no, add 6 to that, 53-7. All right. That's in the first half, Q. They wanted me to go back and go game by game. The St. Paul game, what it was at halftime. 30.
35, 38.
Let me look at the box score. It was 34 nothing. So you add 53-37. I mean 53-34. You get 87-6. 87-7. My bad. 87-7 in the first half so far.
First half.
I'm gonna go game by game. I'm going by game by game. First half. Oh, Spanish 4 game 42 nothing. So we add 87-42. We get 129-7. All right, Robertsdale game. Let me see what it was the first half. 45 nothing.
129, 134, 174.
174-7 on the season. Kill the people I gave the 7 points in the whole season.
Shit, I'm up. I get it.
How many points it is altogether, Q?
I don't know. But
I started at
people
129.
that actually score on Saraland last year, they not giving up no points now.
They ain't giving up nothing, y'all.
They ain't giving up no points. Theodore ran through their ass. Let's keep it a buck. That first game, that boy ran up and through Saraland. I don't see nobody doing it on them boys this year.
It's getting late in the evening.
The whole damn defense going D1.
Can Foley score? Uh-oh.
Fuck no.
Can
Them
Foley?
motherfuckers couldn't score on
They
their
only
team.
giving up. Hold on, Q. Remember, Alma Bryant first season was just like this team right here now.
And they got Pop. That's what I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm stressing.
Ooh, let me go back. Let me go back to 1998. Let's see if I can go back to 1998 Alma Bryant. That's the only other team I can compare them to.
Because didn't nobody score.
That's the only other team I can compare them to. It ain't another team, y'all.
Because they score way more points than them boys. Hold
on, let's see what we got coming on. Oh, we got Roger. Where Jeff at?
Jeff on the class 2027.
Okay. Let's see if we can get Alma Bryant. If I can pull up their 98 team.
But see, they was only beating folks by 20, 30. Man, these folks beating these folks.
They only beat one team by 40.
Half.
They only beat like 1 or 2 teams by 40 that year.
We talking about
Baker.
Saraland is scoring 174-7.
Right.
7. Like 1 touchdown the whole year in the first half.
First half, right?
Yeah.
We ain't even got to the second half when the JV and all them playing. Man.
That shouldn't even count because that ain't first string. That ain't
Unbelievable.
starter.
That's why I went That's why I went with the first half only, because I know that's when the starters played. Let me see if I can pull up Alma Bryan 1998, y'all. And God, I hope we can. I hope Max Prep was out back then.
I don't think it was. I think Max Prep came like 2000s. It might. Because you know we barely had the internet back then.
Sure did. Nah, it ain't no nothing. I know where I can go get the scores from, though.
Yeah, you can go their archive.
Yeah, Alabama High School
archive, yeah. Well, Q went.
Q dropped off again. He'll probably be back. He probably going to try to find it himself.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find Alma Bryan football history. Because that's the only other team, Robert. I can't compare them to nobody else.
And so they actually can't compare to them.
Yeah.
They can't. Ain't no way. They ain't have the right.
Oh shit. Alma Bryan 26-0. Alma Bryan 22-0.
Right.
Alma Bryan 27-0.
Right.
Alma Bryan 53-0.
That's what the one.
Alma Bryan 53-0. Alma Bryan 47-0.
Mm-hmm.
Alma Bryan 56-0. Murphy 12-7. T.R. Miller 49-14. BC Ryan 14-0. They only gave up 21 points the entire season that year. Y'all, they started the season with 7 straight shutouts.
Right.
Yeah. Y'all, we hadn't seen the team since Alma Bryan. When you talk about Sierra comparison, that's the only team that you can compare them to. And here go the crazy part about it.
But they weren't scoring that many points though.
I ain't worried about the points. I'm talking about
the give up points.
Yeah, giving up points. Okay. I'm talking about defensive wise.
Defensive wise.
That's the only. And y'all, you got to think if Sandline would have played Daphne or somebody locally the first game. See, that team only played local teams.
Yeah, that would have been another 0, probably.
Exactly. Know what I'm saying? That would have been another 0.
7 points, maybe.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna give him 7 because I don't even think Daphne ain't pulling it off like that.
I'm talking about scoring against the first defense.
Right. They ain't pulling it off like that.
Exactly.
Not Daphne. Shoot, Daphne didn't get whooped lately, huh?
But here go the thing, Roderick, that Q was talking about. That same team got to the playoffs. They won 26-7 to Prattville, 21-12. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if they got the box score. They don't have the box score for that game. Nope. They don't have the box score for that game. I was looking for the box score. Let me see if I can get it. Nope. I can't get the box score for that game.
But they weren't pushing 600 points that either.
Oh no.
They weren't pushing nowhere near 600 points.
The defensive wise,
Yeah, I got you. I'm just saying that all around me, I'm all around. You press.
My thing is this, it took them all the way to week 8.
Yeah, to get going.
No, week 7 to get scored on. Murphy scored on them, and they beat Murphy 12-7 in that game.
12-7.
And then the last game, I was at that last game when they played at BC Rain down at Tramiel. That's when I first got to look at them. And BC Rain only lost 14-0. And it was 0-0 going all the way into the third quarter. Alma Bryant finally scored. BC Rain was going to score. Alma Bryant stopped them and then drove the length of the field and scored the game-winning touchdown and won 14 that year. But see, that gave me hope that we can beat them. What team is going to give anybody hope that they can beat Saraland?
In this region.
In this region. Somebody going to have to get close. Because if nobody can get close, you see how that margin closed in the playoffs on Alma Bryant. 26-7, 21-12, then you lose the Vikings, 21-14.
Right. Because
of the domino effect, that was going on back during that time. So, that's what I'm looking at as far as that go. Let me see. Were we ranked? I don't even think we was ranked that year, right? Yes, we did. We finally got ranked in week 8. We was ranked number 9. Because remember, we went on that 5-game winning streak, and we started out 1.
Right.
And then we went. Matter of fact, we went on we won the next week. We was number 9. And in the final poll, Blunt beat us, remember that last week, and we was ranked number 10. So it really wasn't a major upset because Alma Bryant was ranked number 3 when we beat them.
Yeah.
Let's see what Vestavia Hills was ranked in the final poll. Vestavia Hills was number 1 that year.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all, we lose to the number 1 team. We lose to the number 1 team in the state championship by 3, and we led the whole game.
Right.
Until somebody said, Otto. I'll never get that shit long as I live.
What?
And we had to hold the whole game.
We ain't autoed in 3 games.
We didn't have to run a blitz.
Now.
Our defense, but that's why, Q was saying Blunt ain't gonna do this. We can't say that them people ain't gonna go on a run. We just can't say that. We gotta go game by game with them. Because we had to put it together that year. Jarvis Sanders didn't start the season out at quarterback for us that year.
Nope.
He didn't start, until later. That year, y'all, we only scored 26.7 points, but we did score 400.
Yeah.
Look, we still scored 400, and y'all, we got shut out the first week.
Yeah. We could have scored more.
Murphy beat us that year, 19-14.
We could have scored more.
We lost 3 games in the regular season. And ended up losing 4 at the state championship game. We was 11-4 that year, y'all, and made it all the way to the state championship game.
Yeah.
We gave up 172 points and ended up giving up 11 points a game. So that's why I say, man, you can't throw your team under the bus because they not clicking. And see, the only difference between that Viger team and Blunt right now, they didn't have a first-year coach. We didn't have a first-year coach. We had a 4-year coach that year. He was going into his 4th season. So, that's the biggest difference. If you really want to just talk about it, that's the biggest difference. But, my thing is this, y'all. It is what it is. And back then, y'all, we was playing them Montgomery schools. You know, in regular season games. Man, we was playing Carver Montgomery. We was playing Jeff Davis.
Yeah,
all them
tell them.
Man, them folk were making that trip down here to play.
Yeah, we had a tough time with Pelham too. Who that? Jeff Davis.
Oh man.
What that other team? Oh man, what's the name of them?
Tuscaloosa County
gave us here every time they came down here. Oh,
Central Tuscaloosa. No, you talking about Jeff Davis.
Jeff
Shit,
Davis.
Jeff Davis owned Pritchard Stadium. Look, Pritchard Stadium was owned by Jeff Davis. I'm glad they changed the name. Man, them folks won so many playoff games at Pritchard Stadium. Shit, they might well been from Pritchard.
I gave us here every time they came.
I'm gonna pull up the record. Viking record against Jeff Davis was 3-5. We was 3-5 against Jeff Davis, y'all. So I don't want y'all to make it look like shit we own them folks. Them folks were beating our ass.
Every time they came down here.
Shit. In the playoffs, man, them folks owned us in the playoffs.
Out of here.
We had a 37% winning percentage against that team.
We hated to see them.
Northview. Y'all, we couldn't beat Northview either.
Northview.
We was 1-4 against Northview. All time. Opelika, 1-5.
One. Yep.
So, you know, who else? We were 1-5. Pensacola High. I don't remember them playing them, but I'm just going down the list. Yeah, they're way before our time. We were playing them back in the 50s. But, these just teams that, that just pretty much, and some teams like that, y'all, they just throwing in the side. Viger has never played Sierra. Wow.
Never.
Yeah.
Viger is Sierra.
Exactly.
Sierra is Viger.
Viger got a losing record against St. Paul's. They 5-9. 5-9 against St. Paul. I don't even remember them playing Pascagoula, so I ain't gonna even look at that. Somebody said the Murphy series. Murphy, 34-35. Murphy got a winning record against Viger. Dothan, Viger 6-7 against them. Well, y'all, it ain't many now. I ain't gonna sit here make it seem like we just a losing school over at Viger. Y'all, it ain't too many teams that can say that they beat them. And I don't see no local team besides St. Paul with a winning record against Viger. No other local team. It ain't even close to some of them games. Murphy, the only other school, 34-35. So that's a real rivalry that they probably should have kept going. Viger record versus Blunt, 38-14. God, dog, I ain't know it was that far yet.
Yeah, we that far. We went on a good little run into 2013 or so, didn't it?
Yeah. Man, they won like 13 games in a row at one time. Oh, 1-6 versus Daphne. Only year we beat Daphne was the year we went for 2 and beat them 43-42. That was Brent Dearman's senior year. Lee Baker the touchdown making Pat White and them on this. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they did that.
You know the crazy part about it, Vikings 11-4 versus Faith Academy.
Ooh.
Now that's crazy.
Man, yeah, I did. Yeah, we did. We did play Faith one or 2 years. And
But y'all, I'm telling you, man, this football stuff is a mystery. You know, ain't nobody got the signs down. All we can do, internet was just getting started. You know, I didn't know Viking played Hattiesburg High. Shit, when they played them. Viking only played Hillcrest Evergreen one time. Damn. $19.51. God, nah. I'm telling you, man, when you got a school as old as Viking, man, you be done played so many schools. It's almost like, damn.
don't remember us being in their region playing them period. Nothing.
Tell you. But, you know, the only comparison I got for Sarah Land's defense right now is the Al O'Brien defense from back then. You know, can anybody?
Alabama was the best out here. It was
Yeah.
the best. I ain't gonna lie. It was the best. They had every bit of defense that was, man, that defense was crushing everything
Who
we threw
scored
at them.
the last touchdown in that Bryan game that year? I know Larry got us down there with a fade. Who scored?
Oh,
Was it Cedric Smith?
it might have been said. I think it was said because he called a he called
Yeah, he
a
caught the
out
ball in the
route
back of the
and
end
ran.
zone.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did like a post corner and
He was wide
then
open, Joe. That thing out there, and everybody went crazy. Mr. Langley damn near ran on the field.
yeah.
How about this though, man? It ain't no, I'm telling you, man, Mr. Langley, that man was so in tune with the game. Man, man, think about this. I never forget, boy, when you scored off an interception, Mr. Langley was the first one there to greet you.
Yep.
And he be jumping up, grabbing you. Man, you talk about real, man, I'm telling you, y'all. I know y'all get tired of hearing about the Viking stories. But man, it wasn't nothing like it, man. High school is an experience. Roger, I know you probably thought about transferring for other reasons, but far as the winning aspect, you ain't have no reason to leave, because you knew you was gonna win. You know, you
Yeah.
got people now are leaving because they want to win.
Right.
That y'all, we was leave. Y'all, we had people that wanted to leave but never left. Because boy, look, as soon as you felt like leaving, boy, you had a big game of stuff to keep you there. Shoot. I remember the game, boy, you had the 3 interceptions.
The flow game.
They had that LaFleur game.
Yeah. Told they
Yeah. Viking undefeated versus
we still lost that
Greenville.
game, didn't we?
Oh, we beat LaFleur 48-17 that year.
I thought that was the year Jake pulled that
Beat them.
fake on
Beat
us.
them. Not that year. We beat them 41-12 that year. 41-12. And let me see what year they did beat us. Hold on.
I think it was 98, 99 or something like that.
The next year they beat us.
Yeah, 99.
14-12.
Yeah.
14-12 they beat us. But see, that was the parity was back then. They beat Theodore that year too, 15-9. Lost to Williamson, lost to Murphy, lost to Blunt, lost to Satsuma, and lost to Mary G. Montgomery, got knocked out the playoffs. McGill made the playoffs that year. That was the difference of having a quarterback and not having one. And a lot of people, y'all, that's the power of having a good quarterback too now. And that year, y'all, LaFleur started off fast, and y'all, they didn't even make the playoffs. I learned it, but my granddaddy taught me this: a horse that run fast don't run long.
Oh no.
So you don't want to be a horse. I would rather, I ain't gonna lie, Roger, I would rather get hot right now and go on a run where people don't think that you're gonna win and you
Into
start
the
winning.
playoff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make the
into the
playoffs.
playoff.
Yeah.
So you go on a 10-0, 10-0 run right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You win.
Yeah.
You win the state championship 10-0 run right now.
And high school football is emotional. I want everybody to understand that. It's very emotional, y'all. I don't want y'all to think it's not. Because man, you get carried away and then man, you look up, man, your team been a mess around and lost. One player get hurt, and boy, everybody demeanor on the team change.
Yeah.
Roger, did you know that Alma Bryan had back-to-back 10-0 regular seasons?
Yeah.
98
Yeah.
and 99. I'm still looking
Right.
at it.
They did. Because that was the year, at 99, that was the year they put us in, me and Torn in the All-Star
Alabama,
game.
Mississippi. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still looking at it.
We
Antoine
just
Odom, man of the year.
we just didn't get to him because we lost to Theodore.
Let me go back. I'm gonna go back. Yeah,
We lost to
Theodore.
Theodore, man.
That when Nelson was the quarterback. Marcus White made the
White.
Alabama
Yeah, Mark
Miss
White. Right.
made the Alabama Mississippi All-Star game with y'all that year.
Right.
That's the year they lost to Lee Montgomery in the third round. God, let me get the camera. I got to put this on the screen. Y'all, we don't have nothing on here, but y'all had 3 people in the Alabama Mississippi All-Star game that year.
Archie.
Archie and Levitt.
Vic didn't go to Alabama, Mississippi. He went north-south.
Oh, he went north-south. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he went north-south.
He had 3 of them on
It
there.
was one from two from Viagra, one from Alvin Bryan, Theodore, and we had Blunt. Oh boy from that lineman from Blunt.
Kendrick Rogers.
Yep.
Let me see if I can get this on the screen. So a lot of people can see. One thing about me, y'all, I love what we do here. Let me see if I can turn it sideways. See it. Oh, you see yourself on the screen, Roger. I know you do. Roderick Moore. There it is, y'all. A little bit of history. A little bit of history right there, boy.
Yeah, I did a little something.
All
Thanks.
state player.
All state, all regions, and could have made national.
You and Ben and Larry.
Yep.
You were first team all state though.
Yeah.
Larry was honorable mention. Ben was honorable mention.
Yeah. Yep.
God little history channel here tonight, y'all. Tell you, Roger, man. Football done changed, man. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell y'all the biggest difference in high school sports right now. Parents weren't as involved that they are today.
They wasn't involved. Period.
Yeah.
They was out.
Whatever
They
the
was out.
coach did, he was right. The kid could have been right, but at the end of the day, whatever that coach did, they felt like it was the right decision. And nobody, you rarely had a parent go up there talking about my kids should be playing.
Right. You get
your but the coaches on the other hand was so organized that if you did go up there, you pretty much wasting your time.
Or getting that kid sit back down on the bench somewhere.
Yeah, boy, it was rough. It was rough then. I'm saying, looking at Torian Stabler. He made the Birmingham News team that year as well. Times have changed, y'all. But the only thing I don't like is we're not equally. Alma Bryant now, first 2 seasons as a football program were undefeated during the regular season and couldn't win in playoff games. Made it to the 3rd round twice, and y'all, they ain't been back since 1999.
Hold on, KT.
Yeah. Y'all, I'll tell you. Y'all, I'm going to go back over the games that's coming up this week. Let me go back. Now, there's a lot of good games this week. Couple teams on bye weeks. Couple teams on bye weeks this week, Roger.
Yeah, no.
But one of the biggest games this week, they say, is the Baker versus Dothan game.
Baker and MGM. You said Baker and who?
Dothan.
Dothan? Okay.
Dothan coming to the game averaging 50.6 points a game. And they have scored 59 or more points 3 times this season, led by freshman A.J. Alexander and senior Tamarian Peterson, who combined for 995 yards and 15 touchdowns.
Ooh. That's hard.
Sophomore quarterback Sam Broadway has 195 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns and completed 49% of his passes for 333 yards and 4 touchdowns. Dothan only loss came in double overtime against Auburn, 28-27.
That's hard.
Baker coming into the game averaging 43.8 points a game. Closest game was 51-40 victory at Foley. Mississippi State quarterback commit Josh Flowers completing 71% of his passes for 1,177 yards and 11 touchdowns. He's only been intercepted just once and has rushed also for 538 yards and 8 touchdowns. Senior Roderick Taylor has rushed for 521 yards and 7 touchdowns. The leading receivers, Auburn commit Bryce Kane, 21 receptions for 554 yards, 9 touchdowns. And Troy commit KJ Beckham, 28 receptions, 459 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
459 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Oh yeah, Baker
everywhere.
Baker is 5-0 for the first time since 1973, 50 years ago.
50-year reunion. Is anybody living on that team that was on that team? They should be out there.
Yeah, they should go out there and support.
Yeah, they should support. 50 years of running.
Saraland taking on Foley. They say it's another big game. Saraland won at Foley 49-21 last year. That's why I say, can Foley be the team to get anybody in the hope that they can score on them? The Lions were idle last week after back-to-back losses in 7A Region 1 to front-runners Mary G. and Baker. Colton Nero has rushed for 987 yards and 12 touchdowns on 92 carries. An average of 10.7 yards per carry.
Ooh.
Wow.
Woo, first down.
246 yards per game. Auburn commit Perry Thompson has caught 21 passes for only 211 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's also thrown a touchdown pass for a touchdown. Foley has scored 133 points and given up 122. Sandland number 1, Class 6A won 29 of his last 31 games. The Spartans are averaging 49.4 points a game and have outscored their last 4 opponents 216-16. Texas quarterback commit KJ Lacey is completing 66% of his passes for 967 yards and 13 touchdowns. Sophomore Deshaun Spencer, 24 carries for 346 yards and 3 touchdowns. Junior Sante McWilliams, 39 carries for 225 yards and 4 touchdowns, are the leading rushers. Alabama commit Ryan Williams, 20 receptions for 413 yards and 6 touchdowns. Alabama commit Antonio Coleman has 25 tackles, 11 tackles for a loss, and a sack. Jeff Kelly is 123 and 35 in 13 years at Saraland and 170 and 69 in 20 years overall. Wow.
Damn.
So them 2 other games. Gusto is playing Murphy on a Thursday at Ladd. Murray taking on Clark County on Thursday as well at Clark County. Alma Bryan at Robertsdale, Biloxi at LaFleur, Blunt at Ladd versus Williamson, Central Haynesville at Wilcox Central, Choctaw County at Woodlawn, Davidson at BC Range. Circle that game. The MCPS TV game of the week, Dothan and Baker. I'll definitely be watching that one. Faith Academy at St. Paul's. Can Faith Academy bounce back after losing to Centronale? Fruitdale at Washington County Jail, Shields at Georgiana, J.U. Blackshed at Excel, Marengo at Sylvan Choctaw, McIntosh coming down to Chickasaw. The Catholic Bowl, McGill Tulin at St. Michael's, Mayor G. Montgomery at Baldwin County. Circle that game, Roderick. Let's see what Baldwin County can do against that Mayor G team.
Yeah, that's
gonna be interesting.
Everything. Yeah, that tells everything.
Very interesting. Baldwin County a good team. You know, let's see how many points they can score against Mayor G. Mobile Christian at Orange Beach. Monroe County at Escambia County and Atmore. Northview, Florida at Alberta. Opelika coming down to play at Theodore. Spanish Fort, the UTV 44 game of the week at Daphne. And y'all, the big game, small school game, 5-0 St. Luke's travels to take on 3-0 Leroy. That's going to be a barn burner up Highway 43 in that game. But Roger, I'm telling you, great games on tap for this week. Man, can Murphy do something against Gulf Shores? You know, it's a big school against a smaller school. You know, but 5A been proving that, you know, it is legit. 5A is legit. Yeah, they tough. You know, I don't care what nobody say. 5A is living up to his name. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be interesting this week, Roger. Oh man, let's go back and do some predictions.
Oh yeah.
Dothan at Baker. So we gonna start with the big dogs. Who you got in that one, Roger?
It might be Baker for the law. I'm gonna get it. Dothan hard.
I'm gonna tell you this though, Roger. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to Max Prep. I need to look at Region 2 over there in 7A.
Look and see what Dothan doing over there.
You know, I want to see where they are. I know they lost to Auburn, but Auburn lost to Enterprise.
Auburn, yeah. Come on now.
Auburn
They
lost to
playing some
Enterprise.
tough team. They ain't losing to no Rinky Dicks now.
They ain't lose to no powder puff team, I can tell you. Let's pull up Region 1. Matter of fact, let's pull up Dothan.
It might be coming off a loss, huh?
Dothan?
Yeah.
Hold on. I think they beat Smith Station last I think.
Okay.
Let's see. Dothan 4-1. Yeah, they beat Smith Station 66-0.
Oh.
They say, don't you ever. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call out Dothan scores. 59-14 over Carroll Ozark. The new school Percy Julian 42-6. Lost to Auburn 28-27. Beat Prattville 59-24. And beat Smith Station 66-0.
So there ain't no pushover now.
7A Region 1 standings, Central Phoenix City. Auburn, Dothan, and Opelika, and Enterprise all have one loss. So you got 4 teams vying for those playoff spots. Prattville 1 and 2, you pretty much can say it's gonna be out of Enterprise, Opelika, Dothan, Auburn.
That's what I'm saying. There ain't no powder puff now.
Man, let me put that on the screen so y'all can see this. Man. But I think that we can beat a couple of them. Thompson and Clay Chalkville on Thursday. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
Something. Yeah, they play. Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, I want to see that game.
Yep. I seen that on Match Prep earlier.
Let me see if I can put this on the screen. Oh, we got it. Can you see that, right? Central 4-0 in the region. Auburn, Dothan, Opelika 3-1. Enterprise 2-1. I think Enterprise lost to Central. Let me go back and pull up Enterprise. Oh, let me go back. I hit the wrong one. Go back. Let's pull up Enterprise real quick, Roger, and see
Mm-hmm.
what they've been doing. Uh, I think they lost at Central 48-7.
Lost.
Yeah. Enterprise beat
Mm.
you follow 64-8. We won't be here for you follow. I see this year. Damn. Them folk beat the hell out of you follow. They must have owed them rent. No wonder we ain't been hearing from you follow fans this year. They beat Auburn 17-16 though. Then
Yeah.
they lost to Central. Then they played two non-regions back to back. Let's see if we can pull up Auburn on here. Let's get some highlights on here and see what they look like. I mean Enterprise.
Swing plays. Swing. Go. Swing rights. Ooh, nice block.
They told it.
Spicy.
26-yard touchdown right here. Ooh. He bent that thing back. They would have been running back by committee.
Mm.
51-6. Damn. Don't you come back no more.
Wasting time.
Tell you. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I wonder if we can get the recap of the Enterprise. No, Dothan. That's what we want to see.
Yeah,
Dothan,
Dothan.
Dothan, and let's pull up Dothan. Let's see if Dothan got their recaps on here. I want to see the recap on this game versus Auburn. Recap video.
Hold up.
Let's see. Go back. They don't want to let us see that one. I don't feel like signing in. Let's look at last week game. Man, they beat them every way but loose. 45 and then they had time. They don't have their videos on it like the other schools.
Yeah, they be tripping on some schools. Like I've seen a couple. I ain't gonna lie, I'm Max Prep. I'm kind of disappointed because a lot of those black schools I seen, it wasn't no
Well,
wasn't no good camera work unless somebody was doing the camera work for their own school, you know. But you couldn't even see the play.
he got a recap.
You couldn't
Auburn
even
and
see the
Dothan.
play. I
Damn.
don't know. That might be a commercial,
Yeah, that's commercial.
just a commercial. Yeah, I see. I was watching a couple black schools, and all I seen was the camera going one way and the play going the other. I don't even know why you put that on there. You see how open and clear that is right there?
Man.
Well, none of that.
Damn, they toting that ball.
Who that is? Q? What up,
What to
Q?
do?
What's happening?
What happening, right? Who y'all watching?
Dothan. This who Baker got to play.
Oh yeah, Baker gonna be all right.
They running that damn wing.
I
Yeah,
don't know, Q.
Shit.
Baker gonna be all right.
Q,
Dothan
they
ain't
scored
lost it.
the game.
They gonna be all right. They gonna go in that bit number two. I think they actually are. Like you said, it might be the year for a 7-8 team out of Mobile to play twice.
I sure hope so.
Man, somebody had messaged me while I was off. I had to handle some business right quick, and they asked me, did I think Blunt was the worst team in Mobile? And the answer to that is hell no. That's Murphy. Murphy sucks so motherfucking bad.
I can
Man,
tell y'all this. You want to transfer? I know where you can play at. Go to Murphy.
shit. Take your
Right
ass
now.
over there to Murphy if you want to.
Right now.
Take your ass
Hey,
over there. You gonna be getting your fucking head beat in.
you gonna get a lot of playing time over at Murphy.
Right now.
Get your fucking
Whoa.
ass whooped.
You gotta worry about winning. I can tell you that. You just get out there and do your best.
Go out there and hold and do your best. It's two kind of people in this world. You got the people that got down playing to win and people playing to do their best. Murphy just trying to do their best. God damn, them folks so motherfucking bad. They can't tackle, block, catch a ball, throw the fucking ball. And my thing is this: they quarterback so goddamn sorry. I don't see how in the fuck he's still playing. The coaching staff must be fucking retarded, or he fucking the coach is fucking his mama or something. But
Oh, come
goddamn,
on, man.
Oh my God. They
Come
wouldn't do
on.
such a thing like that.
Come
man, he
on,
gotta be
Q.
fucking that
Don't
boy
put.
mama. Man, I seen this boy throw the ball to the other team like 3 times in a row. Like shit, here you go. Look, that motherfucker finna get hit one play. He just laid the ball on the ground like shit.
Come on, man.
Man, Murphy,
Oh,
look,
you got
Murphy,
to be playing with me now.
Murphy, the worst team in Mobile that I've seen in a long time. Yeah, and LaFleur fucking sucked, boy. Murphy goddamn might got him beat. Shit, Murphy might got him beat. The only touchdowns they have scored this year was in trash time. I think it might be 2 or 3 of them. They scored them when the fucking after the JV got out the game. You feel me? They scored on like the kids that really never gonna play. You know what I'm saying? Like the real trash time. Them the only time they done fucking been successful. These folks fucking suck.
Don't the offensive line big, y'all.
Murphy
Yeah.
offensive line ain't shit. Murphy defense ain't shit. Murphy offensive. Oh, they got Gulf Shores this week, 60 piece. 60 piece spicy, extra wet with a biscuit. Yeah, Murphy the worst team in the fucking country, bro.
But y'all see all that shifting don't they doing?
Ooh. Who is it? I know
I'm
that ain't
telling
Murphy.
you.
Murphy ain't got nothing like that.
I'm telling you, Dalton might be the one. Gotta get to him.
85, you go 85-yard touchdown here, Q.
How
Happy
you turn
day, baby.
around and get that? Shit.
Ooh, I'm out of there. I'm not
Shit.
fucking playing, bitch.
Oh
This
shit,
called
Baker.
speed.
Oh, Baker.
That
Don't
little
you
nigga.
Shit.
gotta realize Dalton ain't got but one school, y'all. They ain't got but
That
one
little,
school now.
that little
That's
nigga walking.
everybody. And that's everybody at that school.
Pick six.
Big shit.
That look like
Take
the
it
same
home.
nigga that scored the other
Oh, ran out
touchdown.
the damn screen.
Take it home.
Ooh. That boy got a tail.
Man, them folk got speed, man.
I told you, Dalton might be the one.
Man, hey, Coach, let's pull up Murphy stats for the year.
Oh
Stop, man.
shit.
Waste your damn time.
I think they
Oh,
got 37
you don't even
yards
think they
rushing.
put that shit in, Q.
They-
I bet you ain't got this stat. I bet
Waste
you.
your
Look,
hey,
time.
I
hey,
bet you
Roger,
Rogers beat them folks.
look, Roger. If he would have never said he was the sheriff, look, y'all. Oh, they got stats in. What you want to see, Q?
Shit, who got the most rushing yards?
Shit, the
As a
coach.
team.
The coach.
Hell yeah, he running
Rushing
up
his
and down the
ass.
side and
Yeah,
shit. From to
rushing
the
his
fair.
ass up.
Man, they ain't got no damn
Rushing
stats
that
in.
water.
Man, shit, the motherfuckers.
Them
Look,
folks ain't
they
got no
had
stats.
negative. They had negative 72 yards against Sarah Lane.
Oh, they go James Holbrook. Let me see. This kid ain't got a 3.6% quarterback rating.
Oh man.
Gee, Q, why you got me looking up these folks like they
Look, I'm
doing
trying to
something?
tell you, this motherfucker got a 3.6% quarterback rating.
I cannot believe this.
I try to tell you, man. Folks be thinking I be crazy. I went to the game, man, and they need to be kicked out of 6A.
No, the boy had no passing yards against McGill. 0.
Shit, they had negative everything against Sarah Lane.
Fairland. Yep.
Man, come on. Look,
They
I
couldn't
seen
get
the
past.
damn
They
safety
barely
say,
got
shit, what
past.
y'all want me to do? Y'all ain't taught us how to play this shit.
Hey, look, they might be the one that got you banned and got me banned. I ain't even going to see if I'm banned.
Man, look, coach. Y'all seen that little boy? He was like, I want all my teammates to know I love y'all. This has been the worst experience ever, but it's not y'all fault. It's the coaching. Shit.
Oh
Folks can't
shit.
block, can't tackle. They can't do nothing. And McGill ain't that good. They sorry.
Do y'all see this?
Was it
I
negative
didn't know they had
14?
a stat for that.
What's that stat? Negative
They got
14
negative
what?
34, negative 14 yards
Rushing.
For the
on the
year.
year.
Damn.
Man, come on,
Y'all
man.
ain't,
Hey,
y'all
man,
ain't
I
even got
told
a
you,
first down yet.
the worst team in the city right now is Murphy. That shit is
They ain't
pathetic.
even got a first down yet.
Man, look, I know I'm hard on Ramon Nelson, but shit, me and Ramon got history. He really my people, and I'm upset that he having a bad year. But I think he gonna get his shit together. I'm just keep it a buck. I think he gonna get his shit together. This nigga y'all hired at Murphy, man, y'all tripping. This man talking about he the new sheriff. He must be the sheriff of fucking goddamn.
Roger said he been downgraded. He been downgraded to state constable.
Man, that motherfucker can't be
He
no
only leading funerals now.
man.
Constable.
Y'all the constable, man.
Constable.
Don't put him in the same boat as Big Y'all.
Yeah, y'all at least y'all doing more. He just
Yeah,
leading
y'all doing
funerals.
way more. Shit, he
He
can't be no
leading
constable.
funerals.
We need to take. He worked for Signal 66.
Yeah, how many points Murphy done scored this year?
Mortuary.
Hey, how many points Murphy done scored this year? Y'all, let's look.
Probably 7.
7.
I remember one touchdown.
Yep, that was against Sierra Land, second screen.
Third
Yeah, they
string.
got 21 points.
So,
They got 21 points.
21 points. But was that in the other 14 was in one game or 2 games? Was it split up with
Oh,
a
Lord.
field goal?
He think he's
Field
slick.
goal.
He want me to pull up that schedule. I'm going to put it 19 and but them points spread it out real thin.
Man, look, I thought after they played Baker, goddamn, because they held Baker. Daphne scoreless first, second, and third quarter. I was like, oh shit, he might
do
got something.
something.
They fool the fuck out my ass.
They came back and scored 50, huh?
Man, Murphy the worst coaching staff in the city. Murphy is the new BC Rain.
Man, what the hell they give me? Recap. Don't recap nothing about that game.
They recap.
They want y'all to see how fucking pathetic this shit is.
No, we ain't recapping nothing. We ain't embarrassing. Y'all, this is parental guidance. Cover your kids' eyes. Cover your kids' eyes.
Hold on.
We are not playing.
I tell you this, goddamn.
They recap.
What game y'all want me to recap? What game? Sadly, did he put their highlights up for that game?
Man,
No,
I'm telling you,
there.
I seen one play in before it got out of hand. The whole defense stopped. Like, yeah, them niggas finna score. The whole defense like, yeah, it's a
hey, they were dabbing him up for scoring.
Man, look.
Y'all, he go to McGee highlight. He go to McGee recap.
Hey,
shit.
One game Ryan a handshake.
Oh Lord, them young pass. Boy, the Jalen Edney. Here we go. These are the highlights for Murphy, y'all.
Shit, that should be about the only one then, goddamn.
That's it.
19 yard pass.
Okay.
Same play, wasn't it? Same play he ran. 24-yard run by who? Jesus.
Gotta be, isn't it?
Back.
He said, Jesus. He look nice.
Man, that shit in the fourth quarter. That shit happened on the JV. What quarter this is?
He had a couple steps.
At the end of the day, them motherfuckers ain't scored.
A 55-yard pass, Q9. Shit. We don't give a damn. They should have put them JV players out there.
Fourth quarter.
55 yards.
0 points. He could have punted.
I ain't mean to put that on the score. Damn. Two fumbles, man. Damn, Murphy. Y'all, we finna play tap.
Damn.
Got to.
It is. I ain't gonna play tap Murphy.
Hey, man, I'm gonna go ahead and call a spade a spade. Don't send your goddamn kid to Murphy. You gonna be
not just yet.
No, anybody want to transfer, go to Murphy.
Yeah. Let Murphy. Well,
you would definitely
go to 1A.
You would definitely play at Murphy.
Man, Murphy need to go to 1A. They'll compete there.
3,000 students.
You are unhappy. If you are happy at your school, go to Murphy. You would be glad to go back.
What you say? You'll be goddamn on spring back. Motherfucker said it's Blunt the worst school. Hell no, not even close.
Boy, I tell you. Look here. I'm telling you, don't rock your boat unless you know what the other boats look like now. Do not rock your
Grass
boat.
is not green on
Telling
the
you.
other side.
Especially not on Carlin Street. Murphy's a real basketball school, and they don't even win in that.
They might be a hockey school now. But they cold.
Telling you.
They
Cuba
cold
fell off.
as hell.
Cuba.
They
Boy.
cold. Them boys is ice over there. Ain't nothing over there. Ain't nothing else.
Man, look.
We are sending all transfers. Anybody that want to get in the transfer portal and play immediately, going on down to Murphy.
You gonna be goddamn in the portal again. Like, I can't deal with this shit. God
Tell
damn.
you. Do not plan on winning.
Zero
You just
fucking
want to
scholarship.
play. If your kid is on JV and you think they should be playing, Murphy, it's a school for you.
You send her ass to Murphy if you want to. No
They gonna,
scholarship for the
well, they
whole
gonna be
fucking
sitting in the
school.
bushes waiting on our ass to pull up at our house.
Man, that shit
Hey,
goddamn like
motherfuckers me to go down to Murphy.
they got the fucking colleges got them niggas on punishment. You're not getting any scholarships till you get rid of this bullshit. Nobody
Listen.
goes to school for
And
Murphy.
he gonna tell y'all, they said the man was talking about Cole McKenzie.
Yeah, he damn sure said that. He said McKenzie ain't teach him nothing. Nigga, neither did you. What the fuck? Shit.
The
Said
man,
McKenzie wasn't coaching like
y'all,
that.
the man had the nerve to say Cole McKenzie didn't teach him nothing.
Say
Who
McKenzie
said
wasn't
that?
coaching like that. Nigga.
Who said that?
The coach,
The head coach at Murphy.
Oh,
Said
he
McKenzie wasn't
gonna
nothing.
say everybody forgot about what happened at
he
Murphy at the
must
first.
wasn't learning then. That's what it was.
No, here it is. This what happened, Roger, for real. Murphy had more concussions last year than any other team. So by the time they played St. Paul, Murphy had about 8 kids out with concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Because Theodore, goddamn, that second half, they were knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, me and Q ain't just saying it just to say it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about out the game.
Out the
Straight
game.
concussion. But throwing up on the sideline, all that.
One on went to sleep.
I forgot all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, the crazy part about it, they had Theodore on the ropes.
Yeah.
McKenzie had Theodore on the ropes. And shit, he had nobody on no rope.
Look, they ain't been on
no bread, no
Ain't
nothing.
nobody been on a string.
They ain't even been on no thread like Roger said. They ain't even threaded a needle.
Everybody in 6A
They
had
ain't
the coach.
even threaded a needle this year.
Everybody in 6A like shit. They made a great hire. All the coaches in 6A.
See, Robert ain't happy than a motherfucker when they play them boy.
Yeah, Robert there finna have a field day.
Robert play them niggas.
Robert there finna have a field day. We can run out true outfit.
Robert there finna beat them folks.
Robert there finna, hey, it might be. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It might be just a good. It might be a good game. It might be like.
Man, did you just see that shit? That man got a 3.4 QBR.
I understand that though, but it might be a good game.
How long
it might be like
coach been out?
What I'm saying is like
21-7. Play Alma Bryant, so they might get lucky again.
Man, them folks not finna beat Alma Bryant.
I don't know, man. Alma Bryant done got a pass too many years. Alma Bryant ain't won a region game in the last 2 years.
Shit. Keep on counting, cause they ain't gonna win one this year.
Ain't this region? No, this ain't region. They 7A.
They 7A.
Man.
Shit, they got the big bad wolf this week, Mary G.
Robertsdale play Alma Bryant this week. You remember
Oh,
last week they played Mary G. Mary G beat them 42-7 real
yeah.
quick. Only win for Alma Bryant against Hopeville, 18-0. They
Yeah,
lost to
that was
Davidson
cool.
close. They lost to Citradel close, and Mary G brought the kryptonite.
Yeah, Mary G and Baker on the collision course. I don't
Yeah,
think
Mary
we
G
done
brought
talked
the
about how fucked up Murphy is yet, though.
Ooh. And Alma Bryant play Baker next week, y'all. Damn.
Yeah.
Then Foley, then Fowl, then Davidson, then Northridge.
Look, these folks play on a Thursday night. Murphy played Thursday night. Y'all want to see some sorry fucking excuse for some football? Go watch that game.
Damn. Murphy that bad Q.
Them folks,
Man, them
them
folk
folks,
put 11-yard completions on their highlights, y'all. That right there further let you
they
know.
ain't got look, they ain't got touchdown the first to put on that bitch.
Man, them folk putting 11-yard completions as highlights.
And then I seen one of them touchdowns they scored. Them folks told Murphy we finna put the little retarded boy in the game. And they went right at the man. Touchdown.
Damn.
Yeah.
You don't get no point for that shit. The little
Damn.
boy was sad as a motherfucker.
You talking about the damn, don't do that.
That's what they did. That's how they shit.
Not the little Down syndrome dude.
Yeah, they put a little dude in there
Man, little
and
Kenny.
they put their best play on him.
It's a damn shame, Murphy.
Damn, that's messed up.
Murphy to this point has been outscored. Let me see. I'm gonna go and pull it up so he ain't gotta count. Hold on, let me see.
By 200.
And then
About
he go the thing, y'all. Everybody be telling me, can't you lay off Murphy?
Why?
Lay off Murphy. The man told me. This man was so arrogant, y'all. This man told me to my face. He the new sheriff. Get what I told him. Well, I know a bunch of them then.
You ain't the only one. You got a lot of counties right. Hey, you should have told me there's a lot of counties right here, Sheriff.
Everybody want to take up for him. That man told me right to my face.
Yeah,
Nobody.
He got what he had. He got what
shit.
he asked for.
Ronnie Ross say ain't nobody beating Gulf Shores. Oh, Lord.
Get all righty.
Hey man, if Ronnie Roll on here, I expect your ass to have at least 3 touchdowns against Murphy. Them folks so damn sorry.
3.
At
Man,
least
you better
3.
have a clean sweep.
At least 3. Look, what I
Coach give
say,
you
them
that
folks,
ball
they couldn't
every
cover.
third down. You
They
better
couldn't
get it.
cover a bed with a blanket. Ain't gonna hit water if they fell off a
Man, they
boat.
couldn't cover a bed with a house.
Some folks
What
sorry
you
as
mean?
fuck.
He put it in there.
I
Put the
bet y'all
bed
didn't
in the
know
house.
Gulf Shores is only giving them 16 points
The whole
in
year.
5A Region 1. And that was to Faith Academy. They done shut out everybody else.
Damn.
I did not know that.
And you saying
Gulf
Raw
Shores
need to score
and
3? Shit, he need to
Gulf
score
Shores
by 4
and
better.
Mary G, the only 2 top 10 defenses I think in the city right now in the state.
Oh yeah.
Gulf Shores
Sherilyn
and
gave
Mary
up
G.
them 31 to Lipscomb.
Oh, that's his older brother. You know, Ronnie Roy the third.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So y'all daddy did like George Foreman. I'm gonna name everybody George.
Or by Airbot.
Name everybody George. And they say we got the same
Everybody
name.
in the family got the same name.
Yeah. Gulf Shores is definitely the best coach team in the region, I think.
It ain't even close. Especially at 5. Say 5A, so Jeff Kelly wants to go 71 points on
Man, I
Foley.
think Jeff Kelly ain't even the best coach in 6A Region 1. That's just
Oh,
mine.
shit. Why is you setting up Foley? Q, why are you doing that? Jeff Kelly, please don't score 84 on Foley. Cause I know Foley gonna be trying to score. It's gonna be like 84 to 31.
Hey, I believe it,
I
big bro,
believe
cause
it too. I
I
believe that.
on that nigga last year.
I
And the
believe
reason
that.
why I was sleep on him because I went to a basketball game. And I was like, man,
Hey,
that man can't be running that bitch how they say. Man, I seen that man
hey,
get in pads and stiff arm a fucking middle linebacker. The nigga bounced off the ground. He shook a cornerback and ran over the safety and went and scolded that bitch. I say, who the fuck is that? They say, oh, that's Ronnie Raw.
How about this though, y'all? To stay in 5A Region 1,
yeah.
what do y'all think been going on at Faith Academy this week after losing the Central League?
Shit, somebody got slapped in the locker room.
Man,
Man,
they been scratched out.
listen, man. I don't
They
bet on
stretching
no
them
high
boys
school,
out.
but y'all, I would have bet 100 times Faith Academy would have beat Central League.
Man, I went on
Man, I
Boogie and
didn't believe
told parents.
that even happened.
I told parents they ain't stand a chance.
Faith Academy are giving up
It
111 points this
is.
year. Y'all didn't know that, did it?
Ted Kevin gave up what?
They're giving
Yep.
up 111 points so far this season.
Ooh,
That's 20 a
that's a
game.
lot. That's a lot. Yeah.
Easy 20 a game.
Yep. 5. Yep. Did they have a bye week?
Yeah, I think
Uh,
Faye got
not
a
yet.
bye.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not
Not
Viga
yet.
yet.
got a
Oh,
bye, then they play Faye.
Yeah, Vi got the bye this week. Faith play Viga next week.
okay.
Yeah.
At
Then
Viga
Williams.
at Faith.
No, at Faith. At Faith.
At Faith.
Viga go to
Okay.
Faith. Q. That's a game we probably can go to.
That should be a Thursday game.
No, that's a Friday. That's gonna be a barn
That should.
burner. What you talking about? Viga still wasn't ranked in the top 10. Y'all, let me go
I
pull up the
understand that,
rankings for 5A. Let me pull up the rankings for 5A. Ooh, I'm about to shock y'all with the rankings on Max Prep. Central Clay County #1, Ramsey #2, Gulf Shores #3, Viga #4, Scottsboro #5, Eufaula. Damn, they gotta be 60 from the 8. They #6. Gunnersville #7. John Carroll #8. Pleasant Grove #9. Charles Henderson #10. Central Nail #11. Russellville #12, Faith Academy #13, Leeds 14, Carroll Ozark 15, Moody 16, BC Rain 17, Southside Gaston 18, UMS Wright 19, Valley 20, Demopolis 21, Fairview 22, Williamson 23, Winona 24, and Elmore County 25. That's in class 5A. According to Max Prep. Yeah, dog.
A lot of them wasting their time.
Man. Y'all, I think we might get the same effect that 6A Region 1 did last year. I'm looking at this bracket. We got Central Clay. Central Clay still in on this side.
Right.
Charles Henderson, Eufaula, Carroll Ozark. I don't even see Greenville on here. All them teams got to come down here and play. So that's going to be interesting. I want to see who beat Pleasant Grove. Who beat Pleasant Grove? Hewitt Trustville or somebody? No, they lost to Ramsey. Ramsey beat Trustville 49-17.
Rams they fucking lost too.
They lost to Parker 20-17. Parker ain't no bad team. Parker 5-0, y'all. Parker has scored 227 points and given up only 73 this year.
That's nice.
And they in Class 6A. They ain't on our side of the bracket, but
Yeah, they waiting for us. We might. If they get to us.
they beat Clay Chalkville last year, though.
Yeah, this is a new year though. Clay Chalkville adding up right now.
Let me see who beat Mountain Brook. I think Hewitt Treffville beat Mountain Brook. No, Vestavia Hills.
What Vestavia?
35-10.
Yeah, Vestavia beat them.
Well, you know, they 7-8. Mountain
Yeah,
Brook
I
played.
know.
Can y'all believe Hoover 1-4 right now?
Yeah, I seen that.
Thompson has went up there. Coach Freeman has went up there and taken over Birmingham. Literally.
Thompson.
Yep. They have taken over Birmingham.
We gotta meet them, man. We got to meet them. Man, they talk. Man,
Chelsea.
let us have an off-season game against them. Son,
I'm gonna tell you the team I'm worried about really up in 6A is Helena. Helena scored 208 points so far this season. Helena was a team Baldwin County beat a couple years ago. Helena putting up points again. They beat Homewood 31-17. Yep.
yeah, Homewood. They lost a
They
lot.
beat Pelham 35-14. So Helena is the team that I'm looking to be, doing pretty good.
That first or second
I'm the
round.
1 seed. So they probably gonna be the 1 seed coming out of that region. Hold on, let me
First
pull
or
it
second
up.
round.
Yeah. Helena 3-0, Briarwood 2-0, Homewood 2-1, Benjamin Russell again. There go that team that don't nobody really want to play Benjamin Russell. But all them teams that lost games. Helena is that team that scared me along with Hillcrest Tuscaloosa again. And I'm on the only reason why I'm saying Hillcrest Tuscaloosa, that quarterback is a year better. Quarterback from Hillcrest Tuscaloosa is a year better. So it ain't no telling what to expect from him this season. I'm trying to pull up Hillcrest Tuscaloosa now. Pinson Valley done fell off, y'all. They 1-3. Homewood 2-3. Damn. What a year, the difference a year make. And y'all, these the folks, oh man, them folk gonna get Sarah Lane again. Sarah Lane gonna beat the hell out of them folk. Sarah Lane gonna beat them folk like they owe them rent for 2 years.
Waiting on these 5 games to go on here and roll through, baby. 5 more games. Then we start the big league.
Let me see. I cannot get to. Do Briarwood play them folks? Let's see. Briarwood lost to Clay Chalkville and Spain Park. So two good losses for them. Well, shit, not. Don't nobody want to lose to Clay Thompson. It's 6. Fairhope go play them. Briarwood. Let me see who Pelham been playing. Pelham, they lost 2 of their region games. Damn, I cannot pull up 6A Region 4. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's the only region I'm worried about that comes to play us. Let me see if Tuscaloosa County played one of them teams. Now Tuscaloosa County 4-1. Damn. I think Brookwood played Hillcrest. Damn, Hewitttown. Hewitttown 2-3, y'all. All them teams struggling.
Yeah, they lost a lot.
Hillcrest beat them 35-6 this year. Ooh, Hillcrest 215 points and only gave up 21 the whole season. They beat South Haven out of Mississippi 46-0, Pike Road 30-6, Northridge 48-3, Hewitttown 35-6, and Brookwood 56-6. They played Gaston City this week. That's gonna be a big game for them. Let's see what Cole McKenzie been doing up at Paul Bryant. 2-3, 1-2 in the region. Let's see what they've been doing. They lost to Park Crossing. Man, you just forget about them Birmingham schools. I mean, the Montgomery schools. Let me pull up that region. Shit. That's Region 2. 6A Region 2. Carver Montgomery 4-1. 3-0 in the region. Pike Road 2-0 in the region. Wetumpka 2-1. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about them folks this year. We ain't got to worry about them folks. That's what we play this year. If I'm not mistaken. We played Hillcrest region last. No, we didn't. Who we played first last year? We played them first last year. So we'll play Hillcrest in the region first this year. Let me go back to that region. Hold on.
Yeah, because the first game we was
Hillcrest 5. Oh shit. All them teams done lost. Paul Bryant got a chance to get in, y'all, and Northridge still. Yeah. You covered 3A.
They ain't pulling up no points, huh?
Who we got in 3A? We need to talk about Mobile Christian. Shit, man.
Yeah,
Let's
Mobile Christian.
Pull up Mobile.
They doing great. Mobile Christian doing great.
That's what I want to see. How many points they done given up. I know they've been blowing folks out the water.
Who? Mobile Christian?
Oh yeah, man, them folks don't play. 222-35 this year. 42-21 Athens Academy. Monroe out of Florida, 31-0. WS Neal 38-6. Excel 55-0. And Monroe County 57-8.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been beating the hell out of folks.
This,
Let me pull up 3A Region 1. 3A Region 1 picture, y'all. Mobile Christian, undefeated. Thomasville, 3-0 in the region. Flomaton, 3-0 in the region. WS Neal, 2-1. XL 1-2. Hillcrest 0-3. Cottage 0-3. Monroe County 0-3.
the spread probably about 21 games.
And Hillcrest just lost to WS Neal. So, boys, they lost to WS Neal, Thomasville, and they still got to play Mobile Christian. Hillcrest might be out this year. They 0-5.
Bad for business.
What's the point spread with Dothan and Baker? It's going to be close. Roger, did we go over predictions? Should we jump when Q got
start talking about Murphy.
I'm telling you, Q got on there and changed the name.
We'll do this tomorrow.
Tell you. Y'all, we'll give out predictions tomorrow. Predictions Wednesday. Tomorrow Wednesday. Hey, the boy.
Yeah.
Y'all, we'll give predictions tomorrow.
It's going on 11 o'clock.
I'm telling you, look, y'all.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Y'all, we not doing them shows no more. Y'all, look, y'all can cancel that subscription. We ain't doing them long ass shows no more. Y'all can hang out with
me no more. I ain't got it in me no more. Not like that.
No. Tell you. Look, y'all, football 365, but we about to go on spring break in a minute. Before the playoffs begin. Hey, we might take us another week off, right? So we might take us another week off. Shit.
You're going to have to take some breaks this year because that was a long 365. We'll have to take down to 279.
245. Tell you.
Boy, that was a long 365, buddy.
Tell you, boy.
We in week 6.
Man, come on.
Well, we've been waiting on week 1 so long. It seems like that boy just went by so quick.
Tell you.
Week 6. Now we're waiting on the playoffs.
But I'm gonna tell you though, right here, that Blunt and Williamson game is big for Williamson for his points. Williamson need them 6 points. If Williamson don't get them points, they might be out the playoffs. They're gonna have to win out. You know, if they don't have any non-region points. And you know, somebody said the other night that we gave out bad information. No, it's based off of whatever division that you play or the points that you gain. And somebody said you gotta be
the right point.
No. We dealt with this last year. We the experts when it comes to that type of stuff. You know, we the experts when it comes to that. You know, y'all might know a little something dealing with something else, but we the experts when it comes to that type of stuff. For playoff and all that type of stuff. Shit, but we've been doing it for the last 5 years. I'm telling you.
They forgetting how many reasons it is. They just going by what they see down here.
Exactly. I'm telling you,
count up all the reasons, all the points. The top teams win. If it's a tie, they play.
Yeah, exactly. And 3-way ties help certain teams.
Right.
You know,
want everybody out, so that
a 2-way tie between Viger and Williamson last year, Viger would have been in the playoffs.
Right.
But it was a 3-way tie.
And it took one man out.
And it took Viger and BC Ryan out, remember? All 3 of them was tied.
Yeah.
And BC Ryan, they had them points because they lost to XL last year. And Davidson. So Williamson in that same boat if they can't beat Manatee Blunt. You know. So Wilson, but it's a, you know, but it's a pride game for both of them teams. BC Rain is in the same category too. They got to beat Davidson.
Ooh.
That's gonna be tough. And Davidson went back to the single wing last week and beat the hell out of Farrell. They beat the hell out of Farrell, 42-10, something like that. I tell you, man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, y'all. But we ain't going in 11 o'clock talking about it. I can tell y'all that right now. I'm telling you, we won't be going in no 11 o'clock hour. I can promise y'all that. We will not reach 3 hours on this show tonight. I can promise you that.
Gonna be with the rest of them.
Tell you gonna be sitting on the look, boy. We gonna be on the dock looking at the state championship in the background. Tell you, somebody bring home the trophy this year. Somebody bringing home the trophies this year.
Somebody died. We need 3 somebodies from down this way to
Well, you know, last year we had 3. We had Leroy, Andalusia, and Saraland. Last couple years.
That need to be a repeater though. You know, it's hard to repeat that.
I don't know now.
It's hard.
I heard the other little statewide show earlier. They was bragging on Andalusia too much. Andalusia, do not get caught up in that rat poison. Jackson is for real. Then somebody said they're gonna beat Jackson by 40. Shit, I want to see that day. I might bet on that game. Shit, you get away 40 points. You talking about beat Jackson by 40? Shit, I'll take that bet in the day.
40?
The folks said 40.
Fell off yesterday.
Man, Jackson 5-0, just won 35-0 over Bayside last week. I don't know what them people talk about.
About 40.
Man, them folks lost their mind 12 times.
That's a big step. 40.
Nah, they ain't gonna.
Have they ever got beat by 40?
Man, come on.
I'm just saying. I don't know, but have they ever got beat by 40?
But I can tell y'all this. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Predictions. Y'all, we're gonna do our predictions on Hand the Ball Wednesday. Stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna be look, and drop your prediction on tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably get on by 8 or 9, somewhere up in there. I'm gonna try to be off. I'm gonna try to be on by 8, off by 10. Shit, I gotta get my sleep.
That sounds about right.
Tell you.
8 to 10:30, 8 to
10:30 at the most. We will not cross the 11 o'clock hour. I can promise y'all that now. Do not get in the habit of thinking we going in 11, 12, 1 o'clock. Go back and watch it on YouTube.
Oh, that's the old one. Watch them old shows. They'll take you into the wee hour.
See, boy, we recording on YouTube. Go back and watch it tomorrow. You know, watch it on your way. You know, to work in the morning. Catch the rest of it later on that evening. Then by the end, it's gonna be time for the new show. But y'all, we about to get out of here. Our numbers down. Y'all, we about to go. You know, that's a cue to get on up out of here. Everybody getting off anyway.
We'll holler at y'all.
Y'all, we will holler at you. I'm KT Thornton.
I'm Roger Moore.
We told you we were going to be out of here. Peace.
Good night, sirs.